Hey guys, Barefoot Dave here. So behind me here is a bridge here in Hickman County I wanted to show you. It's what I call a ghost bridge. It's a bridge that's no longer in use. Been out of use for a very long time. This is on Lowe's Bend Road in Hickman County, and it's crossing, as you see here, the Duck River. And this is a pretty cool bridge, and I'm gonna flip the camera around here, and we're gonna go up here near the bridge. So this bridge is an old steel construction overhead bridge, and the abutments are made of cut stone. Let's see if I can zoom in on one of them there, as you see. So that kind of tells how old this bridge is. I mean, cut stone bridges probably, I'm going to guess they're probably closer to about over 100 years old. You can see this other abutment here. But so I'm going to tell you an interesting story about this bridge. You can kind of see how steep the rails here are on the sides. I had an uncle, my dad's brother. His name was Elijah. And as the story goes, he either walked across this bridge, I'm pretty sure he walked, went up that rail there, that wide flat rail, and walked up over the top of this bridge. Now I'm going to show you here, we are pretty high up over the Duck River. I'm going to guess, and I hope I don't drop my phone doing this, I'm going to guess it's a pretty good drop down there, probably 50, 60 foot below this bridge. And what's interesting, there's no center support pier under the bridge. And I'm guessing this bridge is easily 100 foot across the Duck River. And the bridge is very tall. Very tall bridge. But yeah, this thing's been sitting here as long as I can remember, unused. Of course, now we have the concrete bridge here going over the duck. This is way out in the country. You see there's some farm fields over there. We're not too far from Coble, Tennessee, here in Hickman County. This is a beautiful area. And I'll tell you another interesting story. A friend of mine, this has been back in my younger days, we come up here on this concrete bridge in my old Chevy pickup truck. And my old truck had some pretty slick tires on it. And so I'm like, hey Scott, why don't you get in my truck and see if you can burn out? And he gets up here and he burns out at least 2 or 3 times on this bridge. And then we look over in this field. You can't really see it right at the moment because it's trees are so green and grown over here. But the old farmer was out there in that field. Here he come in his pickup truck. And I'm like, Scott, and I was running down this bridge trying to catch him. And I finally jumped in the truck and I'm like, Scott, let's get out of here fast. We're about to get a cussing. There comes this old farmer. He's going to get after us for being out here on this bridge, burning tires. Okay, I'm going to go over here, take a look at this old pier. I think I called it an abutment earlier, but this is really a pier because there's no ground. This is scaring me to death just to hold my camera over the edge like this, because I really don't want to drop the camera. I don't think I'm gonna fall, but I just don't want to lose my nice camera. That is pretty cool. And look right there, some of the blocks are missing out from under this bridge. Now, you can see how tall that pier is. The Duck River has been high enough that it has come over this bridge. Absolutely come over this bridge. And the reason I know is because I've been down here after a flood stage, and debris was caught up in the rails of this concrete bridge here. So that proved that that water had risen that much, which is crazy. But the Duck River can do it. The Duck River is pretty long. It starts way over in East Tennessee near Manchester, and goes all the way to the Tennessee River, which we're not too far from at this point. But yeah, this river can get crazy. And what's funny is it will come up days after a flooding rain. So it could be raining bad in East Tennessee, and when it gets here, all that rainwater gets here, the river is just way up. Crazy. Okay, well, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Just a little short one. Just thought this is kind of an interesting old bridge here to see. And so thank you for watching, and thank you for being a part of my channel. If you're a subscriber, if not, please subscribe so you don't miss any of my other little adventures that I go on. Until next time, make each day an adventure, and have a good one.